In the NBA, you got to turn that thing over every 24 seconds. And that speed and those number of possessions, a lot to adjust to. And then everybody's strength and talent. That, too, was eye-opening and exciting, too, because I had realized a dream to be out there with those guys.
And smarter players, too, on that pro level.
Yeah, they know their stuff. I like to say, when you get to the NBA, you're a PhD in hoops.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's McDaniels, who's coming off a 25-point game against Detroit. And just about a minute into the first quarter. The shot's good. Here's Williamson. Now the pass to O'Gallagher Jr. Defended by Anderson. Down low. Here's Williamson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Here's McDaniels. To the right side. A three from Anderson. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Snow. Fires for three. The rebound by Anderson.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Kicks it to Roberts. Passes it to Flowers. 5 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Hey, you could sink these with your eyes closed or blindfolded. So close, so deep inside. Great bucket.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the wing, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. So it's the visitors now. 3-point lead. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach David Fizdale. He talked about how he wanted to attack this team in their first meeting of the season. He said our clubs are similar in a lot of ways. I think tonight's going to be more of a feeling out process. We do want to push the action and see how they respond, and we'll adjust from there. Hey, Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, a hard game to predict, isn't it, guys?
It really is. On paper, just impossible to separate these two teams, and that should make for a hotly contested battle.
Boy, that's what it looks like to me as well. I mean, I certainly would not want to have to make a call as to what's going to happen or who's going to come out on top in this one.
Here's Snow. Pass to Williamson from deep. The rebound by Anderson. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Puts up a 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to Anderson. To the middle from short range. And scoring with the play inside is McDaniels. McDaniels got his 3rd bucket of the night. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. To the inside, here's O'Gallagher Jr. And he uses the glass on the layup. O'Gallagher Jr.'s got his 2nd basket of the night.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
McDaniels passes to Flowers. He feeds it to Roberts. Semenko. They shoot again. A nice shot by Roberts.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. The pass to Williamson. Here's Snow. This one for 3, and it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Count it.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Being 56% in this first quarter, an outstanding start for this offense. Pass to Williamson. Here's Snow. He's covered by Anderson. Here's Snow. Pass to Williamson. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
No good on the triple.
And I think that's got to affect your mental game. I mean, missing open shots like that, unacceptable, and it'll probably mess with your head a little bit too.
Now here's Anderson. That's tipped to the left side wing. McDaniels. Another shot. A nice shot by Roberts. Roberts got his second basket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mark, if you need to win a Game 7, and you can't have KD or LeBron, but you can have any other one player in the league, who would you pick?
Wow, you can't have either one of those guys.
How do you like that question?
There's a great list: Harden, Curry, Kyrie Irving, Kawhi Leonard when healthy. And I think you'd have to throw Russell Westbrook in there too for a one-game situation where he could just go with the abandon he goes with. But I think I'm gonna hang my hat with Kyrie Irving since he was part of bringing a championship to the Cavs a couple of years ago, my hometown.
Here's Butler. And a miss there off the inbound. Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Here's Becker. Out to the right wing. No good. Some solid defense from Butler.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Buries the long-range jumper. And it's 7 points for B.
Yeah, those shots are taken totally in rhythm, high percentage quality shots, and really getting whatever he wants.
Here's Semenko, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. The pass to Gilbert. He kicks it to Russell. Outside Butler. Pass to O'Gallagher Jr. Now here's Butler. Passes it to Gilbert. Shot clock at 6. Butler passes to O'Gallagher Jr. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Becker, defended by Butler. Some solid defense from Butler.
Kevin, I like the defense there. I mean, they didn't make that easy, and he definitely seemed intimidated by the defenders.
And that one's good, O'Gallagher Jr.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
1:12 left to play in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his first foul. .110 left in the first quarter.
At the line for 2.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Outside Butler. Inside.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Misses the corner 3. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass to O'Gallagher Jr. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Russell missing.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
To the left wing. The pass to Lindsay. Puts it up. The shot comes out. First quarter wrapping up here, and clock, it's a tie ball game. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
And you know what, Greg? It looks like they have an advantage there. I mean, I liked how they've made an effort, really a concentrated effort, to hit that glass.
And here is Butler, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Cleveland to take on the Cavaliers.
And going up against the Pelicans, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
What's the
Passes to Lindsay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rowe. His three-pointers off the mark. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the paint. Green, no luck. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the inside. And then Malone with the dunk.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Fires the 3. Second chance shot, Becker. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Williamson, the pass to Butler. Kicks to Green. From 13, the shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Here's Semenko. Nice shot from 10 feet out. 6 points for him. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside Butler. To the paint. Here's Green. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Williamson from outside the arc. That shot, no good. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Inside, and it's Malone finishing it off.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And Kevin, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
The pass to Williamson. He kicks it to Butler. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So both teams changing it up here. Passes it to Snow. Takes the 3. That shot, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. Gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. The 3 ball. They get the rebound. Green. Malone with some nice D. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Got that one up quick. He's got 5.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Snow. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Roberts. Roberts got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Misses off the right iron.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Here's Williamson. Here's Meredith. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Clark, you once worked for the Indiana Pacers, Vice President, Player Relations, and really had your fingerprints on a lot of part of that organization. Could you see yourself going back to an NBA front office role?
I don't anticipate that. I love what I do as a broadcaster. I really feel as though I'm right where God wants me to be. Currently had a wonderful tenure with the Pacers, 32 years between playing, broadcasting both radio and television, then 4 years in the VP of Player Relations role. Phenomenal relationships with a number of people. But no, I think that chapter for me is in the rearview mirror.
I speak for everyone playing the game, watching the game. We're glad you're in broadcasting, I'll tell you that.
Thank you, partner.
Here's Williamson. There's the triple. Rebound by Roberts. Roberts got 9 rebounds now tonight. Malone right side, feeds it to Roberts. He dishes it to Anderson. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Roberts. To the wing on the left. McDaniels. From outside, off the mark.
Not a lot going his way. Everything he's shooting is just off the mark. I mean, somehow he's got to figure out a way to turn it around.
Here's Williamson. Snow from outside. And it's Malone with the rebound. Here's McDaniels. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Here's Snow. All alone. Here's Padgett, and he jams it with authority.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the 6-10 points they can get.
Just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is successful. Here's Snow. Dishes it to Russell. He's covered by Anderson. Pass to Williamson. From deep three-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24 seconds violation. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Blues. Malone passes to Close. Puts up a 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. They need a good offensive position.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Padgett. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Oh, Gallagher Jr.'s got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times. That would be an easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listen, and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Left in the first half. Flow. He's covered by Snow. And there's the pass to Malone. Shot clock at 6. This is the game. And it's off from 3-point range.
And, you know, even with him struggling, they're still up. They need him to find his rhythm soon.
And just not able to find the target from 3-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Flow up. The 3-point range. He has 5.
Against its length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Yeah, he's so creative with the ball and his ability to shake free from bigger guys to knock down those triples. Oh, that's a thing of beauty there.
To the wing right side. Releases. Hits the shot from the wing. 41 seconds left in the second quarter.
If they play it right, we're talking 2-1.
Well, you're maximizing your possessions. That's the critical thing here. And you got to make sure that the timing is right.
Here's McDaniel. 8 points for him. Malone down low. And Malone with the stop.
And great effort on the boards and you just will not see him ever quit on it.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around to get to the pump.
He doesn't expect it. And so it's the home team with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We've got more in store for you right after this. The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. Good to have you back. Bernie Johnson with Kenny Mitchell and the Big DC Show. Welcome to the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, that's largely about second chance. They crash the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they're going to get on the board.
Smack him around. You know the coach is happy about it, because I'm happy about it, Ernie. I'm sure he's in a lot of money right now. And hey, we can bounce back in the second half. You need to dig deep, show some pride.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show of the third quarter. Just about to get started.
And as we get into this quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, the lead has been possession of their guys.
And in the first two periods, CIT got to the paint whenever he wanted to. Just they slasher mentality.
You know, good things happen when he cuts to the rim, Greg. He cut into the top of the defense like that. Makes things easy.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Tipping on the second half, here's David Fizdale's five. Here's Williamson. Pass to Gallagher Jr. Here's Paget. Oh, good on that one.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 for that department.
Here's McDaniels. He's covered by Snow. Pass to Flowers. He kicks to McDaniels. From deep three-point range. Oh, good on the shot.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one you shouldn't even think about taking.
Flowers pass to McDaniels. Anderson outside. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Back to Anderson. That's us 35. And so much like that. Anderson's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's the pass to Gallagher Jr. Here's Williamson. He's covered by Anderson. Passes to Williamson. Out left of the wing. Rebound by Roberts.
They have yet to hit a shot. Real slow start here in the second half.
Anderson outside. Kicks to McDaniels. Over Snow. Shot by McDaniels. No good. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And he slams it one-handed.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does break.
I like what he capped off that drive. The one-hand whole punch.
Here's Flowers. And the shot goes in. He's got 7.
I don't think everybody blame themselves there. I mean, that's just inexcusable to let a guy get this deep inside.
Pass to Gallagher Jr. Pass to Williamson. There's the triple. Knocks down the ball.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
On 2-4 here to start the second half. Here's McDaniels. He's covered by Snow. McDaniels passes to Flowers. Loose. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that. But they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Roberts passes to Flowers. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 11.
saw something since halftime. I mean, they've given up open look. They've got to buckle down and get some shots. Play with some urgency.
And so the timeout by David Fizdale here.
Yeah, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, we've been a bit unlucky. Some of it is poor shot selection in a slump, no doubt. But it can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the ball.
Pass to him, Gallagher Jr. Can't cash in from close range.
And they credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's what Lee has built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
On 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. The feed now to Roberts, and it goes out of bounds. That's just by Green.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up the passing lanes, playing them beautifully and making things hard for the opponent. That's really good defense.
And the home team has possession. Since that time, they've only allowed 5 points.
And some guys just have a need for scoring, and this one could have been any easy.
Yeah, that was actually no defense at all there, Greg. I mean, layups don't come any easier than that. I mean, they're piling it on now.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing good.
Greg, just as the doctor ordered us, some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Passes it to Rowe. 5 on the clock. Lays it on off the glass.
Second they got around the pick and shook it, man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy two. Very, very well done.
Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Mr. Williamson. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. Oh, good with the triple.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And on a move like that, he's very gifted at making the weak numbers pay.
Down low. Here's Meredith. And he gets your whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the use.
Boy, yeah, nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Gentlemen, group shot. Group shot.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, every coach talks about playing team basketball, Clark. When it comes to the fans, they really come out to see the stars. What do you think is the psychology behind that?
Well, I think fans enjoy elite players and great talent across any sport, but they also recognize that the team play is critical to winning. So I think it's a combination of fans. I think we got to give them a little more credit. Sure, they want to see the stars play, but they want to win, and they know to win, teams have to be about team basketball, not just highlighting and enjoying the stars.
Loose. It's 2-on-1. Gilbert passes to Butler. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. Off target on the 15-footer.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And here comes the break. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. Oh, good on that one. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. To the middle. Nice pass. Right into the rack. Perfectly for the layup. He has 5.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And so the timeout by David Fizdale here.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Always. And having a good coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustments.
Butler with the ball. That's to O'Gallagher Jr. Missed inside.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And they're running from 11 feet away. And a little up that time, but it drops. Gone 6 of 10 to the field in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Lindsay. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Now Bubba. 1:56 left in the third quarter. And the three off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's the pass to the wall. Like it sits. Becker, defended by Butler. And it's Russell with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. O'Gallagher Jr. passes to Gilbert. A second chance effort. And that one is good from O'Gallagher Jr. O'Gallagher Jr.'s got 19 points.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
Here's Lindsay. That shot off.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You gotta protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. To the middle, here's Malone. Hit the tip. Goes up again, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
And plays like that have really taken the energy out of those defenders. I mean, you can bet he's going to continue to keep pushing in that area.
And Malone, no good on that one. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Snow. That one's good from the corner. Snow's got 4 this quarter. Gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Pass to Rowe. Behind the arc. The shot, no good. And so it's the home team going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many other points coming right at the rim. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Anderson, and it's McDaniels with the 2 spot. Flowers, defended by Butler. 5 to shoot. And Roberts gets to Anderson. Shoots the 3. No good that time. Just 34% from the floor. To the middle. Here's Russell. He gets at the ball. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. It's really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've got.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Good on the triple.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in his half. Didn't have a 3 in the first.
Outside Butler. Kicks to Russell. Pass to Snow. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's McDaniels. He's covered by Snow. Pass to McDaniels. And it's off from 3-point range. McDaniels gone 2 of 7 from the arc. Now the pass to Snow. Launches it. Rebound by Roberts. Roberts got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. blows from 13. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. And so the timeout by David Fisdale here.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of blanks there. Can't hit a thing. Has to be deflated.
Got an update here, so let's check in with Wofford reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Fisdale said to the team. He does not think they're giving him everything. He said they've been passing to us all night. Loose ball, rebounds, everything. You got to wake up. It's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We got to seize this game. We'll see if he lit a fire on them, guys.
Semenko, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Your heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the small man on him and took it straight to the basket.
On 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty big numbers coming out of the break. He's covered by Anderson. To the left side lane. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Passes to Snow. Here's the 3. Rebound by Roberts. Roberts got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Anderson. Get to McDaniels. Whoops, they pick off a pass. And they're moving it up. And that one drops for him.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Roberts. Shot by Roberts, no good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Snow from outside, knocks down the 3 ball. Snow's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, leaving somebody that wide open is not true. And you got to expect to get burned when you put that kind of effort forward.
Shot by McDaniels, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten everyone that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Grant.
Offline with the baseline jump. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Snow can't hit. Being not great, 40% for the game. Here's McDaniels. He's covered by Snow. Now the pass to Flowers. Passes it to McDaniels. Tipped away. Here's Roberts. And that is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And that's exactly why you got to box him out, because when you don't, that's what happens. He burns you on the glass.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
So I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's McDaniels. Pass to Flowers. Over Williamson. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Pass to Snow. Takes a three. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the pass to Flowers. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Always enjoy solid, good passing. Easily setting up his teammate. Does not get any easier than that.
Pass to Snow. A 3-ball. And no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
A nice shot by McDaniel. Gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Williamson, the pass to Snow. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Roberts.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
They get it back. A nice shot by Anderson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Present our Jordan Player of the Game, the Dude.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
He's had the fans behind him tonight, and that's really been a key for him. Once he got going, they sensed it could be a special night every time he touched the ball. Pass to Snow. Here's Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 6 rebounds in the game. .156 left in the fourth quarter. Off target with the fadeaway. Gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Pass to O'Gallagher Jr. Here's Padgett. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Boy, I like seeing that toughness on the offensive glass. Did a nice job judging, anticipating where the miss was going, and then putting it back in. Nicely done.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
1:36 left to play in the final quarter. To the middle, here's Semenko, and the layup falls. That gives him the double-double, 11 points and 11 rebounds. Here's Williamson, the pass to O'Gallagher Jr. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And the second chance becomes a dunk we could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
I think he's trying to put this one away, quite honestly. I mean, feels like he can lay it up against any type of defense, and he can't.
Here's O'Gallagher Jr. And it's blocked. Now, here's Anderson. He kicks it to McDaniels. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Number 11.
There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So the wing on the left, just 5 to shoot. Malone. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
And, you know, this is what's needed at this point in the game, Greg. The great teams know how to close it out. I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Anderson right side. The dish now to Malone. The 8-footer. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.